Hey team, welcome to the monthly meeting. It's not supposed to be monthly, it's supposed to be weekly, but it turns out we're doing it monthly now. I don't plan for it to stay monthly though. I would like to get back into my weekly schedule. I'm so sorry. That's it. I'm making biscuits and gravy. I don't know if anybody remembers that I made biscuits and gravy a while back, probably like 6 months ago. It was from a package. The biscuits were canned and the gravy was in a package and you just mix it with water. Turns out it's actually extremely easy to make biscuits and gravy from scratch. You don't even have to like let the dough rise. So, butter and milk. I do write down my recipes on little cards. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? I know. It's performative for sure. Whipped this out in front of my friend the other day while she was visiting. She was like, oh my God, you write your recipes down? I was like, of course I do. Of course I do. It wasn't just because I get to do this whenever people come over. I actually do use these. So for the biscuits, it's 2 cups of flour, a tablespoon of baking powder, a tablespoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and 3/4 a cup of milk. You chill the butter for 10 to 20 minutes, grate it into your dry ingredients. They're already in here. I'm way ahead of you. Something that may be different from the last time that you saw me. Well, actually, there's a few things different from the last time we talked, but my voice is stupid. You might have already noticed that. You don't really need more details, I don't feel like. So I did freeze part of the packaging into the butter. That's never happened before. And I don't know how to get it out. Might have a little paper in the butter. It's fine. There's a few new things though, besides my voice. I've got some decorations up in the apartment. You might already kind of see that. I don't know, can you see that? I don't think you can. I decorated my guest bedroom a little bit because we've had guests staying over. I re-dyed my hair. I don't think you can tell because it's faded. And I also put brown dye over it. I don't think you can tell that I did that either because it didn't work. I got out of the shower and realized that just my roots were dyed. Don't know where we're going from there. I've been cooking a lot. I've been making coffee from that little guy back there. Change the game. I buy a lot less coffee now. I have a lot of presents that I need to wrap. We might do that later. God. Just been grating butter this whole time. Somebody's vacuuming the hallway. That needs to stop. Spatula. You just do one of these until it makes coarse crumbs. If you don't know what that means, hey, can't help you there. Google maybe. I don't know what to tell you. After that's done, don't know why I'm explaining every single step to you because you're not following along. I can see that you're not following along. You don't care. But next you're gonna put in milk. It's supposed to be milk. I don't have milk. This is the fun part. It's fun for me. Probably won't be fun for you. I did clean the counter beforehand. Don't freak out. I'm kind of a germaphobe. Believe me when I say the counter is clean. Maybe I should start a cooking channel on the side. What do you think about that? I'm not gonna do that. You flatten it, turn, fold. And you just keep doing that. There's a feeling that you'll get. You'll get a feeling. And when you get that feeling, that's how you know it's time to cut it. Okay, I just got the feeling. Now we can cut it. You need to flatten it out to like about an inch maybe. Because you're trying to get 6 biscuits out of this. You can do it. Because I can do it. And I'm not very good at eyeballing stuff. That was a complete lie. I'm really good at eyeballing stuff. Just 6 months ago, I was making this stuff out of a can and a pouch. And look at me now. Michelin star. I don't even know what that means really. Hey, that's Michelin star. Wow! I got caught up in the Michelin star of it all and forgot. Messed up. Don't tell anybody. I really don't want to get my star revoked. Should I get like a Michelin star? That would be really funny, right? If I got like a plaque, like a Michelin star plaque and put it up in here somewhere. Do you think restaurants can do that? Who's checking? 6 biscuits and then a tiny one because I had leftover dough. Usually, this disgusting little tube of meat comes in like a plastic wrap and I just keep it in the fridge, but I've been making a lot of biscuits and gravy recently, so I have some in the freezer. I forgot to take them out to let them thaw, so I had to take him out of his little casing and put him in the microwave. So that's why that nasty thing just happened. That's why I took that plate of meat out of the microwave and slapped it onto the pan. It wasn't fermenting in there or anything. It was in there for like maybe a few minutes. It's fine. It's okay. Hey, chill out. It's all right. Once that's done, you add in your flour, you stir, cook for about a minute, add in your milk, add in your spices, cook it a little bit longer, and you're good to go. Now I just gotta wait for the biscuits.
You have 1 minute and 20 seconds left on your 12-minute timer.
The biscuits and gravy were very good. If you were wondering, they turned out exactly as they always do. Nothing was different. So, it's been like 3 months since it's been like a month since the last time I uploaded. But that video that I filmed, that I put out last month, was from like 2 months prior to when I put it out. So technically, you haven't seen me in like 3 months. I started filming a bunch of videos when we moved in. I got a crazy backlog of videos that I had filmed, and I have realized since having a backlog of videos that I hate that. I don't like having videos from like 3 months ago that I'm working on 3 months later. Does that make sense? I don't like having to edit a video that I filmed a long time ago. So I have all these videos on a backlog that I was working on, and something about working on an old video that I feel like should have already been finished was not doing it for me. And the more time that went on, the more I wanted to procrastinate editing those videos because I just wasn't interested in them, you know? So I'm cutting the crap here. All of those videos that I filmed are getting thrown out. I'm not using them. I'm not working on them. I want to be able to edit a video 1 or 2 weeks in to having filmed it. You know, like this video. I'm hoping I can get it edited within the next 4 days. I'll upload it before Christmas. That would be ideal. What day is it? Is it the 20th? Yeah, it's the 20th. My apartment's decorated for Christmas, and you had no idea. I didn't even film decorating. I did film when we were putting the tree up, but that was just because I knew I might want to use footage of decorating the tree. So if I include that, here it is. If I don't, there goes some more footage I'm not using. Yeah. Here's a good part.
He looks so cute. He looks so sweet.
You gave him shaken baby syndrome?
What's that? I wonder how they found that out.
Well, they shook the babies. How's it look?
Pretty good.
Cute. Okay, topper?
Yeah.
Nice. That looks really nice. Wow. Like. I just want to maybe catch you up on some things that you missed and show you the apartment. If you can hear some drilling outside, there's construction going on. I did not ask for this, okay? So if you can hear that, hey, sorry, but if you can't, cool. Oh, we got a couch, dude. The teeny couch. It's like this big, and it's very short, and it was $99 in a pristine condition. The second we got it back, my cats started clawing it, so it's not in pristine condition anymore. But yeah, we did get a couch, and it's functional and it works. It seats one. It seats one person comfortably. You can put 2 on there, but it's a real awkward distance unless you're like close to each other emotionally. I wanted to replace the legs on it to kind of hike it up a little bit. I tucked the skirt under and like stapled it. I made a whole video about it. Stapling in the trash. And then I went to replace the legs and realized this is a couch. It's not just like a couch, it's a couch. The legs are built into it. You can't just unscrew the legs and put some new legs on. You'd have to saw the legs off, make a new hole, put the new legs in. I'm not doing that. Say it with me, I'm not doing it. Okay, couch is gonna stay small. It's gonna continue to be small. It's probably not a permanent couch. Maybe in this apartment, I'm not really on the hunt for a couch anymore. But if I happen to come across a different one, I would not be opposed to switching it out. It was just so cheap. And the fabric's actually really, really cute. See, it's got like all these little dots on it. But yeah, it's not like a permanent couch, really, in my mind. We could potentially replace it one day. And if we move, we're probably not gonna keep it. I got this chair like a month ago. I loved the shape of it a lot. I don't love the fabric on it, and I actually tried to reupholster it. But when I was in the midst of reupholstering it, stapling hard, I realized that the base of it's like, it's metal. There's no way to staple fabric onto it. And then I tried to glue fabric onto it. My glue tube busted, so I decided I would just throw a blanket on it, and maybe one day I'll reupholster it. I had an amazing fabric. Hold on. Hold on. Wrong way. This is what I tried to use on that chair. I got it like very loosely stapled on once I realized that I couldn't permanently staple this on. I got it loosely stapled on and it looked amazing. And unfortunately it just didn't work out. So I ended up making this pillar. And look, it's like good. The stitching's great. It fits so snugly. And I'm really proud of this pillow. I'm glad I got to use the fabric. It looks pretty good out here too. I just have too many pillows on the couch. I got this pillow. I thrifted it for like $2. Really cute. It was cuter before I threw it in the washing machine and it got all dented. I also got this one. Thrifted it. So cute. And then I got these two little pillows. I got these for like $1 each. These are the crappiest little pillows I have ever seen in my life. There's no structure. Look at this one. We got a rug. I love this rug. My cat has already puked on it 2 times. Right here and right here. Really broke it in. I got it from IKEA. It's a great size. I love the like strip of red back there. It's white, which means that my little brown cat gets his little brown fuzzy hairs all over it. I just vacuumed because you're here, but yeah, it looks pretty gross after a few days. I also got this little shelf from IKEA. So cute. My boyfriend doesn't like it. He said he doesn't like how intense the color is. I might put it out on the balcony once I get something else to go here because I know I want like some sort of little table here. I also got this little table, glass, questionable decision with 3 maniac cats. I had the cutest little snow globe right here. Well, it was more like right here. It was so cute. I thrifted it a few years back and I was obsessed with it. I got so excited to put it out every Christmas. Stanley, orange cat, jumped up here a week ago, knocked it off, shattered it. I played it very cool. There was glass everywhere. There was liquid everywhere, like decades old liquid everywhere. I want to replace it. I want to get another snow globe, but no other snow globe is going to be like that one. You know, that one was from like the 90s. I thought it was of New York City. I was obsessed with it. Realized after he broke it that it is in fact Chicago, Illinois. That didn't make a difference to me. I loved it. I was obsessed with that snow globe. It really breaks my heart to show you this, but I realized earlier that I still have the corpse. I had placed it in my TV cabinet and forgot that I put it in there. Hey, I'm gonna sob. Oh my God. Another new thing. I got this candlestick holder. It's huge. It looks real good over here. Got this lamp. This lamp's new. My Christmas tree. Oh, I love this Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. This lamp is from a thrift store. I got this for $9.99. It's like pretty scuffed up actually and like very obviously old, but it works wonderfully. So these bar stools are actually another thing I made an entire video about. There's a screw. Why do I have a single screw? These little guys. They're not little at all. They're actually far too tall. I didn't know that counter stools and bar stools are not interchangeable. Didn't know that until I got these. There's about a 3-inch gap. I really gotta squeeze my legs in there. But yeah, I upholstered the seats. I bought some foam, I bought some fabric, I used my little staple gun. It was all good and well. It turned out fine. I did use the wrong fabric. I did learn that I need an upholstery fabric, not a regular fabric. So I might have to reupholster them one day. But they're fine for now. Nobody really uses them. They're kind of hard to sit on. This little area changed a bit for Christmas. I put my sconce up finally, and it looks good. It's like an actual bar station now because I've got the bartender kit. My friend Peyton came and visited me, like I said, and she made me this. It's broken, but it's a little pasta noodle. It holds a picture. So she brought her Polaroid and we took a picture. Aw, so cute. And it just sticks right in there. It's honestly kind of sick. I don't know how it broke. I think I remember my boyfriend saying my cat knocked it off and broke the end off, so I'm gonna have to glue that back on. Back where the stools are, I got this little piece of tape on the wall, and that is because I was measuring how tall I am. To be revealed eventually. Whenever the baking Q&A comes out, you'll know how tall this is. Exactly, to a T. I measured it many, many times. I measured myself many, many times. I had my boyfriend check to make sure that this is the exact height so I know it's right. You might have already spotted this in the kitchen, but I hung up this picture. It looks so good. It looks like it belongs in a museum. I read this thing online that if you take a picture with a disposable camera and then like shake the camera violently after taking it, it might give you some cool effects. And it did. There's a little like crack down the middle and then the lighting's like kind of odd and it's a little fuzzy. It looks really cool. So I put it in this red frame and then I captioned it, "The flower field by the gas station, 2023. I also made this like garland. Over here in the hallway, I've got more garland. These are popcorn cranberry garlands though. Me and Peyton made them. This one is mine. This one is Peyton's. Hers is uniform. It's like popcorn, cranberry, popcorn, cranberry. Mine is more like popcorn, popcorn, cranberry, popcorn, popcorn, cranberry, popcorn, cranberry, popcorn, popcorn, cranberry. I made this little holly. No, mistletoe. I really wanted mistletoe somewhere in the apartment, but it's like $12 just to get a little sprig of mistletoe. So I cut that off of that little bouquet in the corner and tied a little bow around it. And speaking of bows, to the bathroom. Oh, also Peyton got me this calendar. I needed a calendar. She didn't know that, but I did. I needed a calendar. And she found this one. I don't know if you know this. I genuinely wanted to join the circus when I was younger. Like, I'm so for real. I wanted to be an acrobat. And never happened for me, but I just grew up with a little bit of clown energy because of it, I think. So it's from 1996, but it just so happens that 1996 and 2024's dates line up. I was like, you're a genius. That's a genius gift. Not only does it apply because there's a clown, but also it's vintage. You got me a vintage calendar for Christmas that just so happens to line up with this upcoming year. That's crazy. That's a great gift. I like almost fell to my knees and screamed. I'm probably gonna just like keep using it as decoration. I don't think I'm gonna write on that. You're telling me somebody's been keeping this since 1996 and not using it? I'm not gonna be the one. That feels like bad luck. I'm not gonna do it. I also put this little picture right here. I got some postcards from the MoMA last time I went. I bought this frame at a thrift store and it had the cardboard that usually goes behind the picture to like keep it stable. I just cut out what part of the postcard I wanted to be visible and then I painted it yellow and stuck the postcard in there and it looks great. It looks so cute. This isn't like a huge update, but I put bows on this. Ooh, bows. I also got a new shower curtain. I saw this one at Target and I liked it, so I bought it. I intended to make a shower curtain and I do have the materials to make said shower curtain. I just have a feeling there's like an energy radiating from the idea of making this shower curtain. I don't think it's gonna be cute, so I'm glad I have this. If it's not cute, I'll just put it in the bathroom that I don't use. And we're still not using it. We're still not using the master bathroom. Nothing's really happened in the bedroom. It's still pretty plain. Actually, that's not true. I filmed a video of us getting a bed frame. You know what this is? You ever seen one of these? And I just completely forgot that I didn't upload it. So yeah, there's stuff in the bedroom now. Wow, it's been a minute. Yeah, we got this bed frame from IKEA. It's hard to find a queen size bed frame at a thrift store. It's easy on Facebook Marketplace, but I'm scared of Marketplace, honestly. I like browsing. I'm terrified to interact with the people in there. They're savages. I'm scared of them. I wanted like a medium tone dark wood, but fine, honestly, with it being this color. When we first got it in here, it looked kind of weird and out of place. Now that it's been here for a minute, I like it. I got this bedding from the Goodwill bins. I'm so sorry. There's also a rug in here and it was $10. So of course I got it. I think it could be a little bigger, but it's good. I mean, it's in good condition considering it was used. I was waiting to show you the spare bedroom and you might not, okay, hey, hold on. I need to sit you down and like really talk to you. Listen, before I take you in there, I need to say, if you don't have a love and appreciation for something very quaint or things that are handmade or things that are just like endearing because they're sad, then you're probably not gonna like this room. My friend was coming to visit. She was staying for a few days. I needed to make the room livable, so I did. There's a mattress on the floor. Yeah. All of the decorations are handmade. Yes. Okay. There's a recliner in there that's not supposed to be in there because the Christmas tree's in the way of where the recliner should be. But it is so cute, and I put so much effort into this. I didn't spend a dime. I was just pulling things out of my closet and doing what I could. When you're just peering in, I was so excited about this. I made this little ornament garland with some bells hanging in the door frame. that's enough. I hung up this lamp. The lighting in here is adorable. I strung some like beaded garland. Whoa. This is a new litter box that we got, not because my friend was visiting, but because the other one broke. I put my filing cabinet there with some cute decorations on it. Walk in with me, why don't you? My boyfriend's brother's staying right now, so there's a suitcase here, and I'm not gonna sit on the bed because this is his bed. There was an extra pillow here. I put it on my bed. Hey. Boys don't appreciate decorative pillows. I hung this picture. I put this picture up with thumbtacks. It's giving like I'm visiting a tiny little cottage on a mountain. I don't know how to explain how this room makes me feel, really. It's so cute. And if you don't agree, you're wrong. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, look at this little teddy bear lamp. Hello? And then this is the real kicker. The ornament's hanging off the fan. And I did put another ornament over the light switch because I did not want her turning on the fan and obliterating the little dudes up there. Come on, it's cute. It's cute, right? Be honest. Don't be honest if you don't like it. If you don't think it's cute, don't tell me. If somebody did this, if I was going over to somebody's house and I knew that their spare bedroom hadn't been touched and I walked in and it looked like this and I knew they put that effort in, I knew that they stood up on a very wobbly stool to put these up and those up and make this garland. I sat on the floor making this garland for so long. I stood in this room just like circling, trying to figure out what I needed to add to make it feel cozy. And I think I did it. I think I did it. If it weren't for the fact, hey, you know what? I'm done talking about it. I'm so tired of hearing myself talk about it. This is something that it's very serious to me. The other day, me and my boyfriend were opening packages because we got a lot of Christmas packages coming in for other people. He opened one and he was like, "This is for you." It came with a little hat. It came with a little ornament. Oh. I'm so excited. I've been wanting one of these for so long. What? Install C-sized batteries. What's a C-sized battery? I don't think I have one of those. I'm sweating like really hard. Well, that sucks. I don't have C-sized batteries. Should I run to the store really quick? I'm back. I got everything we needed. Paper towels and C batteries. I cannot think with Frank Sinatra yodeling in my ear. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's doing it. I kind of feel like I should have hung it higher, huh? Whoa, Kit Kat, are you okay? That was a close one. Wow, that goes so hard. Oh my God, I love him. I love him so much. Now I have to put the little ornament up. Oh wow. I'm really pleased. I could stand here all day. I already have an issue where I'll sit down in the hallway, the little hallway, and watch the washing machine run. I think the longest I've ever squatted was like 12 minutes or something, just watching the washing machine run. So this will give me a real kick to just stand here and watch the Kit Kat clock move. Oh, that's so sweet. I hope you're not like super annoyed that I'm so excited about this, but I've been wanting this thing for so long, dude. You don't understand. It's like when like a teenager gets a car, or like when like a millennial buys a house, like a farmhouse. It's the same thing. I've got a few presents that I want to wrap, just because. I mean, Christmas is in 4 days. I figured I should just get some more over with, so I don't have to do it all like the day before we leave. Before I begin, I want to say, if you are my friend Devante or my little sister, do not watch this because your present might be in it. All right, so for my friend Devante, I ordered him this mug from the MoMA. Look at this. Look at how cute. I got some really cute wrapping papers this year. I got this one. It's got like these little skiing people on it. I'm in love with this one. It's got these little like goofy stars on it. I got this red plaid that I didn't realize was sparkly until I got home. And then I got this like cardboard, what do you call this? Brown paper. I wrapped my friend Peyton's gift and I used that. I put some like washi tape on it to make a bow. You'll see, I'll probably do it for somebody. I think I might do it for my little sister. I'm kind of a genius wrapper. One year, I think when I first started my channel, I made a video where I was wrapping gifts. I took it down so you can't find it because I did such a terrible job that it was like actually humiliating. So I privated the video, but I'm hoping I can redeem myself because I swear I'm really good at wrapping gifts, and I'll give you some tips if this ends up being decent. You know what? I gotta turn on some Christmas music. I can't listen to myself talk for like an hour while I wrap presents. Okay, a really important tip. Come here. Really important tip. Whenever you're trying to get your presents to look perfect, you have to pinch all of the edges. That's how I make them look pristine. So all of these little edges right here, I just pinch them as hard as I can. I take as much force as I can and pinch the edge of the wrapping paper. And it makes it look so incredibly clean. They look like props. They don't look like real presents. You know what, maybe I wanna play instrumental Christmas. That would be different. I never do that. This is pretty silly. And then these edges that are like floppy, push them in, press them down. Anything that pops up, press it down. This is kind of hardcore. I feel like a Viking, I don't wanna listen to this. Before I put down this very last triangle on the end, I'm just gonna flip it into the other side. I found it helps me have like really like taut edges. If I have enough wrapping paper on the side, I'll usually like curl the edge of the last flap under a little bit and then place it, but I don't really have enough to be doing that. It'll be too short, so I'm just gonna tape it down. See, it's perfect. It's so crisp. It's crisp, that's the word. I have a little trick for using twine on a present. I don't know if everybody knows to do this, but this is how I do it. I take a piece that's pretty long. Maybe there's a method for like figuring out exactly how much you need, but I just eyeball it. I take the top of the present, which is this side, and I put it in the middle of the string. I take both sides and I crisscross them and then pull them across the opposite way. Line them up in the middle, turn this way. And you can just tie a knot on top like that. Usually it's fine and it's secure enough, but I like to go underneath. So like I'll take the string that's on the right side and put it underneath the string next to it, and same with the other side. And then I'll just make a knot, and that kind of secures it so it doesn't move around too much. See? Wow. And then I'll just tie a little bow. So sweet, so simple. The wrapping paper print's upside down. I just now noticed. Oh well, maybe he won't look. I think I'm just gonna do one more because I don't really feel like doing this right now. I'll do my little sister's shorts. I know like most people will make like an Amazon wish list, and like I do that too, so whatever. But you know kind of what you're gonna be getting if you make a wish list, you know what I mean? Like a specific wish list. And she had very specific things on hers, so I asked her for her Pinterest. I went through her Pinterest. She had a lot of pictures of girls in like crew necks with these shorts on, plaid little cutesy boxery looking shorts, so I bought her some. They came with a third pair, but I stole them. I don't think she'd wear them anyway. They're like bright green and like kind of chartreusey, so I stole them for myself. These are more up her alley. Okay, so I got them like nestled in there so you can barely see them. I do kind of like the box, so I might not wrap this one. I don't know, do I want to wrap it? You know what, maybe I'll make a bow out of washi tape so you can see. I think I like this one the most, just like orange. I would use this one because I really like this one too, but I'm running out of it and I don't want to find myself in a sticky situation not having enough of that. It's simple. It's so simple. You could probably figure this out on your own. I just took it and I molded it into the shape of a bow. It's gonna look homemade, you know? It's not gonna look great, but I think that's kind of endearing. It looks like a kid made it. And then for the middle piece, what did I do? I took a piece of it and did something. I don't know if you saw what I did, but I did it and I'm not doing it again. You know, people are doing that trend, just like drawing a bow on that brown paper. This is kind of like my take on it. Neither of them are good. They're both really ugly. It's kind of sweet though, right? Maybe I'll color I don't feel like doing that. I'm not doing it. That's it. Well, I guess I'm gonna sit back and relax and enjoy my evening when all of a sudden I don't have anything that's bothering me right now, so I don't know how to finish that. Hopefully this video is out before Christmas, and if it is, Merry Christmas. And if it isn't, you have the green light to dust off the guillotine and call for a town meeting. I really hope it's out before Christmas. I'm gonna try really, really hard, because if it's not, all hope is lost. There's literally nothing that can save me. I need to cook dinner, and I also need to answer this call that I'm getting. Hello? Where was I? What was I even saying? I hope you had a good time. I had a good time, and I'll see you next year. Bye. It's sweet tea. I've been drinking sweet tea. Look at this. Look at this glass. I've got a good little glass collection going. Maybe I'll show you sometime.